Hello, everybody. My name is Loochara, and this is Spellcaster University. Just came out of early access. It is a game where you build a school for witches and wizards, like Harry Potter, basically. We'll go with the normal difficulty, normal length, no challenge rules. Works for me. It's my first run through. I haven't played at all. I have no idea what we're doing. So we'll call it Loochwarts. Kind of like Hogwarts, except Loochwarts. Um, let's just randomize a couple more times. Oh, yeah, there it is. That's the one. That's definitely the one. Perfect. All right, so we can build in the village. New stones are on average richer. Well, that seems good. Famous local minstrel might cause trouble. Large buildable area. The lake, longer trip to school. Special opportunities with the creature of the lake. Rather limited buildable area. And the forest, new students are on average poorer than elsewhere. More students are werewolves. Okay. The ancient troll might cause trouble, and there's a large buildable area. I'm gonna go with the village. It's my first playthrough, right? The village seems kind of basic. You know what I mean? And basic's usually what you want for your first playthrough. So I have no idea if there's even a tutorial in this game. Hopefully there's something to kind of steer me in the right direction. We shall see. But yeah, this should be interesting. Like I said, I'm going in. I'm full noob here. Complete noob. All right. We are loaded. Tutorial. Good day. My name is Archmage Posthumus. I was once head teacher, but had to give up my position for obvious reasons after the Lord of Evil's last attack. I shall be on hand to help you take my place. This short tutorial will show you the basics of Spellcaster University. Perfect. You will find more information in the help book in the options menu. Let's start the tutorial. The bottom of the screen is your card hand. Okay, you get. I didn't realize it was a card game. With these cards, you can build and customize your school, equip students, create new houses, play a card, select it, and move it towards the play area. New house. Play this card to create a new house. You will then be able to assign students to it. New students. Dormitory. Comes with 5 beds for students to recover from tiredness. Place filled with snoring students. No one likes sleeping here. No. Students hall. Allows 5 students to reduce boredom. Makes sense. Students love hanging around, then this is the place for it. Refectory. Allows 10 students to reduce hunger. Students are sure to find the animals they summon in Druidism class on their plates, with a good pepper and anchovy sauce. All right, so I guess we'll build a new house. That's what the game wants us to do. Wait, so what do we got to do here? We got to double click, right click. We got to close this first. When placing a building card, the room's access points are shown. Right, left, or stairs to access other floors. Rooms vary in dimensions and access points, so be careful not to block anything. Access points are shown in blue on the card's illustration. Right click, switch between text and illustration. Okay, here we go. So the blue means, okay, so that is full access. That one has just access there. And that one has full access, it looks like. Okay. Upgrade items can be placed in the room's corresponding slots. The symbol in the bottom left of the card will be green if the school has at least one available slot, red if not. Rooms cards specify which types of items they can house. Okay. Like beds, decorations. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. You may draw from 6 different decks to obtain new cards. Okay. When you draw, you choose one of 3 cards. The more you draw from the same deck, the more expensive the cards become. Okay, well, how much? Does this mean I have 600 gold on me right now? Standard deck mainly contains utility cards such as refectories, dormitories, basic classrooms. These cards are bought with gold, which you gain, for example, when students apply and use the refectory, but which you also lose through upkeep and teacher salaries. Makes sense? There are 5 magic schools: natural, light, shadow, arcane, alchemy. Each deck is made up of cards specific to its type of magic and costs mana. Mana is created by students when they study that type of magic. Okay, So we probably don't have any mana right now, right? I assume. Here you can change the speed of the game and pause it. The filter tab allows you to toggle filters that help you better visualize some aspects of the school. Filters are there, okay. Events will appear here. Click on them to open them. They will automatically open when their gauge is filled. The messenger guinea pig indicates that you can message neighboring factions. You can also contact them through the local map. The head teacher's office gives you access to the school's rules, which you can modify. From there, you can also see the list of students that have already graduated. Every student is given a future at the end of their curriculum, depending on their level. The better their magic training is, the more prestigious their future will be, and the better the bonus they will provide the school. That makes sense. The statistics of the school. This menu allows you to distribute students among houses and to decide the priorities of their studies. Your school's prestige will impact the number of students who want to apply. Okay. All right, some artifacts will create ingredients. Combine 3 of them in the cauldron menu to create a potion that will give you an immediate bonus when played. Some events will give you objectives. Fulfilling them will gain you rewards at the end of the stage, such as spellbooks, which will give you bonuses in the campaign's next stages. All right, well, that's the tutorial, I guess. Timeline showing the Lord of Eagle's progress lets you know how long remains until he arrives. When it completes, an undead army will come to destroy the magic school. At this point, your only option will be to flee and build a new school elsewhere. Oh, we can't fight back? Communicating with the Lord of Evil or completing events may slow his progress. Good luck. All right, a citadel lost in the middle of fields. The farmlands near the kingdom's large cities will be perfect for setting up our school. The local farmers might cause some trouble, but peasants are always complaining anyway. City dwellers. City students will be wealthier than usual. Okay, so we got 3 options here. They keep complaining because we don't know how to handle them. So we can draw the card Pig Chamber, draw the card Village Banner, Reputation with Faction Peasants plus 35, or we're here to teach magic, not to solve neighborhood crisis. Okay, so draw the card Shadow Room, draw the card Alchemy Room. That sounds like it could be good. Peasants will stop complaining when they see the wonders of magic. Draw the card Observatory, draw the card Ward Stone. Rune Stone, sorry. Let's go with, we're here to teach magic. Oh, so we got a Shadow Room. A classroom that allows students to slowly improve all their shadow magic skills, necromancy, demonology, and assassination. This room comes with a teacher. We got an alchemy room, a classroom that allows students to slowly improve all their alchemy skills, runes, potions, and enchantment. This room comes with a teacher. So can I draw out of these decks? Cost 100. I don't think I have 100, right? Okay, so stop. Time's actually going. What's all this? Okay, we got applications. Well, what does all this mean? Okay, so these are the magic schools. He doesn't have any skills. He's allergic to crustaceans. He's an arcane scholar. Okay, that's fine. Okay, can we draw out of this deck? General class, general class, general class, general class, general class, sure. All right, so we get to draw. Private bedroom allows 2 students to rest in great conditions, which greatly reduces tiredness and improves sanity. Private beds are not so private since they have 2 beds, but still it's better than the dormitories. Light room. Classroom that allows students to slowly improve all their light magic skills. Heroism, retribution, and sacred magic. This room comes with a teacher. And a second refectory. Let's get a private bedroom. Sure. Can I draw out of these decks? I can't, right? No. All right, so we're on pause. So will let me start putting this stuff down? Yes. So let's put dormitory down. Okay. Zoom in a little bit here. Do I want to put the private bedroom down as well? Maybe the refectory. Right here. Sure. And put the private bedroom over here. Okay, so what's this, like an entry hall or of some sort, I assume? All right, so let's keep drawing. Dormitory. I don't think we need that. Shadow room. We already have a shadow room. Teacher's lounge. Yeah, let's take the teacher's lounge. Draw another card. Spellbook. Nearby students have a small chance of gaining a specialization in a random school of magic. Okay. School coat of arms. Active characters in the same room generate a bit of prestige. Okay. And a teacher's lounge. Well, we already have a teacher's lounge. So let's get a coat of arms. We'll draw. No, we can't draw. We're done drawing. So, students hall. Oh, looks like we got to start building up. Okay, and it looks like there's no door there. Yeah. All right, so let's get some of these classrooms on the go. So we got a shadow teacher. We got two options: Mauricio Dominale and Elsa Igranos. They appear to have similar health: 80 health, 80 sanity, hunger, tiredness, boredom. They're both neutral evil. Great. Pedagogy mediocre. Pedagogy good. Unionized no. Okay. So they have no union. They will not make waves and their salary will stay low, but unionized, their salary is 50% higher. Punctual. Moves faster than most characters. Their wage is 30% higher. Teaching, the teacher may increase your reputation with the king. Okay. Procrastinator, that doesn't sound as good. Acts and gets tired 25% slower. Okay. Oh, did I accidentally pick that person? I think I did. No more holidays. Another event here. Our kid bothers us much less when he's at your school than when he's at home. Could you make sure he does not come home too often? We'll make a space just for him. So we lose 50 gold, but we draw the card private bedroom. He gets a better bed, he might not come see you so often. Okay, so we already have a private bedroom. Surely an animal convince him to stay. We can't do that one. We don't have 50 natural mana. There's nothing we can do. No, we're gonna do. I'm gonna do this one. So we draw a card. Ooh, get some fancy beds. Characters who sleep in this bed lose tiredness much faster and give some gold to the school. Okay, that sounds good. Students who sleep in this bed learn a bit of druidism and herbalism. That also sounds cool. Characters who sleep in this bed no longer become tired for a time. Let's go with this. Let's make some extra money. So we'll place this here. Yeah, look at that canopy bed. Oh yeah, all right. School coat of arms. Where can we place this? Let's put this right here. Beautiful. It gets our prestige up. All right, so let's build alchemy room or a teacher's lounge. Put the teacher's lounge right there. The alchemy room right there. Okay. Janela Banyard. Surreal Vivivant. Okay, one is unionized. Pedagogy appropriate. Pedagogy good. Chaotic evil. Lawful good. Ancient wisdom. Students in their class learn faster. That's good. Much slower. I don't like that. Oh, another king thing. Slowly loses sanity over time. Oh, well, they both have that. Students in the teacher's class have a small chance of losing a random negative trait. That sounds good. Moves a little slower, and their students learn 10% slower. I don't like that. Erudite sounds good, though. Increases the learning rate of their students by 10%. Oh, let's grab Cyril here. Sure. All right, so what's this event? The king sends his regards. Ah, a new school for my kingdom. How great. So very great. And I would very much like to help, for I am a fair and generous king. What would you need? New source of funding, 200 gold. That'd be nice. Help from the Royal Architects would be useful to build an advanced room. Let's go with an advanced room. Ooh, these do look advanced. Assassin's Arena. Classroom that allows students to quickly improve their assassination skills. It comes with the teacher. Enchantment workshop. Classroom that allows students to quickly improve their enchantment skills. This room comes with the teacher. And retribution skills comes with the teacher. I'm thinking maybe this one. So we already have a room for this. Be kind of like double dipping. Right? Is what I'm thinking. Let's put it there. All right, so unionized, yes, they're both unionized. Pedagogy bad. Pedagogy mediocre. It's better than bad. Neutral, 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 neutral. Both of them. Full neutral. Punctual. Moves faster. Nice. Demanding, higher wage. That's not so nice. Erudite is good. Chatty. Slows down the learning rate of students in the same room. All right, so Ancient Wisdom is good. Elder is not good. X Adventure. While teaching, this teacher may increase your words are hard, reputation with the Adventure Guild, and I accidentally clicked on him, so I guess we have him now. All right, so what do these new houses do? Like, where do I put these? They don't seem to attach. Okay. Oh, it's like Harry Potter where you're creating houses. Okay. Jack of all trades. Child of nature. Let's go diligent. Beautiful. The character loses much less sanity when insulted. Because they're so beautiful. Because they're beautiful, so they don't care. So we'll go shadow priority. We're going to call this shadow. Shadow house. It's got some nice dark things there. Yeah, so we'll prioritize shadow. Gourmet, hunger lowers faster while the student is eating. Learns arcane magic. No, because we're going shadow. So let's go jack of all trades. Headmaster signature. Okay, so that's one new house. So what was the other? We had an alchemy room too, right? So let's make a house that's good at alchemy. Alchemy priority. Ambitious. Has better chances to attain the most beneficial futures after their curriculum. Learns all magic 10% faster. Oh, shadowed. Well, now I have regrets. So it can be alchemy and shadow. We'll call these dark potion. The dark potion house. Well, what's diligent? Generates more mana. Their presence reduces boredom for all other students. Or do I just want to make them... I mean, I don't have to pick Shadow Disciple. I just wish I would have known that this was going to be an option. So let's just call them the Potion House. We'll move Shadow and we'll go comical. Let's go worker. Learns all magic faster. Light sleeper. Tiredness lowers 30% faster while this character is resting. That doesn't seem all that good. No, that is good. Faster. That would make sense. All right, and then let's play this new students card. All right. So they have nothing. Okay, so we can put them in their gourmet, hyperactive, claustrophobia, learn shadow magic slower. So we're going to put them in the potion house. Arcane scholar. We don't have any arcane. Ugly, old-fashioned. I guess we'll put them in the shadow house. Alchemy apprentice. When we know where we're putting them, we'll put them in the potion house. Steadfast. Loses less sanity. Hunger lowers slower while they're eating. Okay. Let's go shadow again. Light magic. We don't have any light magic. Learns all magic slower. So we can refuse them? Is that what, am I reading that right? Yeah, I guess we can. All right. Well, let's see what happens here when we turn it on. All right, so we got an event here. The Adventurers Guild sends its regards. I found a window between two troll massacres to come say hi. The opening of a new magic school is always good news for the Adventurers Guild. What kind of mage do you train? Mages who can mend folks. We are always in need of good healers. Not really. Mages that can blow up things like rages in your next raid. Mages that know how to use magical trinkets are useful too sometimes. Oh, so this is going to give me something to help. Do we want to have healers? Do we want to have trinkets? So is this going to be I feel like this would be alchemy, right? No, it's arcane. That doesn't help. Oh, maybe we'll go this. When a student is at least level 2 in necromancy, they receive a necro staff. They now produce 30% more shadow mana. Yeah, let's take that. Can we play it? One of these rooms? Yeah, apparently it got played. Alright, so what's going on here? Select the teacher. Well, we only have the one teacher. How can I select them? Nightingale floor. Students who take on the course learn 40% faster. Like, are people even in my school yet? Like, I don't understand. Alright, let's just take it off pause here, see if we can figure out what's going on. Oh, we got a bunch more events. I should probably look. Oh, what is this? Select a faction on the map. Guild Tavern. Okay, so this, we get different bonuses. Slows down the progress of evil. Shadow mana. Let's go local cemetery. Do you want to contact this faction? Yes. Meeting the Lord of Evil. Yes. Have you come to beg for mercy? A small white dragon is chained to a dark corner of the room. A recent capture by the Lord of Evil. Probably. Absolutely not. Reputation with faction Lord of Evil. Could have some consequences. Okay, so we need... Can we pick this? No, we need to have a low faction with him. Break the dragon's chains and teleport far away with it. What a beautiful capture. Alright, let's get the white dragon. White dragon wanders around school. Any active student it crosses path with learns magic, light magic more effectively for a few minutes. Alright, so we'll put that in there. Okay, we got some new new applicants. Procrastinator. Okay. Learns light magic slower. Well, I mean, they can go in the Shadow House. Learns all magic faster. Another goth. Oh, it's got a light. Learns light magic faster. Ambitious is good. Bully lowers the sanity of nearby students. That's not as good. Learns arcane magic slower. We'll put them in the general class. Comical is nice. Another down to earth. We don't want you. All right, what is this? Off the back of a wagon. Hi, apologies for bothering you, but something fell off the back of a wagon near your school. So I assumed it was yours. And I bet you're the kind of guy who likes to reward generosity, aren't you? What do you think? All right. What do you got? So I give him 100 gold, and I get a card out of 3. Wild breastplate. When a student is at least level 2 in assassination and level 1 in druidism, they get a wild breastplate. They now gain 1 reputation point with the orcs each time they gain a shadow magic level. That seems very specific. Yeah, well, I don't have any of this stuff. At least I have assassination here, but I will need to get a druid room or whatever. So does this need to go in a certain spot? Can I just put it anywhere? Like, does that place it or does that sell it? That sold it, didn't it? Crap. Okay. Mentally noted. I just screwed up. Greetings, mage. I am the minstrel, but I'm sure you've heard of me before. Not really. Aha, the minstrel. He's so handsome. Tonight we're all going to see him sing at the tavern. The minstrel is distracting your students and they can't work properly. Go see him on the local map to take care of the problem. Okay. Right there. We're from around here. We don't like trouble and we're not fond of strangers. What are you doing here exactly? Do not worry. We exclusively teach sacred magic in accordance with the rules of the Church of Light. Well, that would be a lie. Do not worry, for our school mainly trains mages specialized in healing of farm animals. Also a lie. Do not worry, for our school mainly trains mages specialized in necromancy and the summoning of powerful demons. Well, it's true. All right, so now can we... Oh, we can take a card out of the shadow deck. Child eating bed. Generates an ingredient called Sleeper's Soul, but sometimes harms its guest. This bed has its own will and only accept the students it deems worthy. Everyone else will be devoured. Rather, that's what the legend says, but experts claim that it simply eats when hungry. Students who sleep in this bed have a small chance of becoming vampires. Vampires who sleep in it generate mana, shadow mana, limited to student beds. Non-humans, elves, vampires, werewolves, deep folk, and half-orcs working in this room improve in the magic disciplines they know already. Let's go with the vampire coffin. We should be able to put that right here, right? Or right here. Sure. See if we can get some vampires out of this. Okay, now our students are coming in. There we go. I was just getting impatient before. All right, let's look at the local map. Where is the minstrel? There he is. Can I go see him? No, communication unavailable. Statistics, classes, and students. All right, so we got general class has no priority. We got a shadow class and a potion class. Arcane Scholar, okay. Allergic to crustaceans. Learns alchemy slower. Deaf. Heavy sleeper. Pretentious. Their presence increases the boredom of other characters. Awesome. Passionate. Earns the 4th and last magic levels 25% faster. Misbehaves a lot but moves faster. Aggressive. And okay. So we need some more people for these other houses. How do I get out of this? Right here, probably. Probably the White Axe Looch would be a good guess. All right, we can draw out of the standard deck. Collection of crystal snow globes. In this classroom, the teacher does not gain boredom, but does gain less tiredness and hunger. Well, that seems good. Oh, a light room. I should probably get a light room. Or a refractory. Do I have more than 10 students. But I'm going to take the light room. And we will put the light room here. Yeah. All right. Lawful good. Good pedagogy. Unionized, yes. Chaotic evil. Pedagogy appropriate. Unionized, no. Slows the growth rate of needs by 20%. Is that even good? I'm not sure. Boredom grows 20% faster for all other characters in the room. Ex-Inquisitor. While teaching this, teacher may increase your reputation with the Inquisition. And Heavy Sleeper. Which means their tiredness lowers 30% slower. Okay, so you want light sleepers then, I guess. The students in this teacher's class get bored half as fast. The teacher gets hungry faster. Deals 30% more damage in combat. And a procrastinator. I think I'm going to go with Cyril just because they're not unionized. Well, no. Good pedagogy, though, over here. Fun. Yeah, let's grab Bart. All right, so these are teachers, I assume, coming in. Coming in from the village. Let's speed this up a little bit here. All right, so are we actually learning here? Yes, our shadow points just went up. So our alchemy should start going up as well. Oh yeah, our shadow deck's going up quick now. Let's check out these events. Wait, what's going on? I like talking with other students. Shadow school, no, that's real magic. I slept well. Okay. Okay, earns Jack of all trades. Learns the first level of all. That's good. Well behaved. Old fashioned. Oh, that seems like somebody we want for sure. The general class. Chosen by the light. Deaf. Deaf's not good. A lot of deaf people. So we're going to not take them. Ambitious. Okay, ambitious is good. Yeah, I mean, aggressive isn't as good. Down to earth, child of nature. And then go in the general class. Courageous. Deals more damage. Makes for inefficient library work. Let's throw you in potions just for fun. Alright, so we can draw out of the shadow deck. Demonic Horns. When a student is at least level 3 in Demonology, they get Demonic Horns. They now deal twice as much damage in combat. Okay, but how often do I do combat? When a teacher catches a student misbehaving, the student is sent to prison to discourage them from doing it again for a while, encourage them to work more. Assassin's Arena. I already have an Assassin's Arena, right? Prison? Sure, let's build a prison. That seems like a great idea. All right, what's going on here? Of mages and clans. Greetings, humans. Our clans need sorcerers to fight the king's forces, so I wondered if you could help. Real nice folks, you know? And if you could gain the trust of the orc clans and improve your relationship with them to plus 90%, let's say it'd be real cool. So what do you say, friends? So, I don't know. That seems risky. I don't want to lose points with both of those. Screw it. Head teacher's office. Doesn't seem to be much to see here. Oh, I do not know what this stuff does. So we're going to close out of that. We're going to close out of this. We cannot communicate yet. So I think we got to wait for the spar to fill, and then we can go see the minstrel or whoever. Statistics. Prestige is up. Students, rooms. Graduates. Yeah, we haven't graduated anybody yet, obviously. Lord of Evil is down. Peasants are down. Yeah, we are not in real good shape with many of the factions right now. Weak. Students. Smart, dumb, a bit slow, normal. That's a bit on the stupid side. Chaotic, lawful, neutral, wealthy, well off, average, poor. Average student needs what? So they need books. Need to learn, I guess. All right, yeah, so we got some light magic points coming in now. We'll be able to draw from the alchemy deck here soon. Nobody's in the assassin's room right now. Oh, we got a bunch more stuff over here. What's going on with the white dragon? Okay, gourmet. Diligent. Ugly. And slow. They're well off. They're a bit slow. Oh, I see. I haven't even been looking at this. Sorry, you're going in the trash. Another bit slow. Popular, though. 50. Misbehaves much more. No. Smart. Okay, smart is good. Steadfast is good. Child of nature is good. Coward deals 50% less damage combat and runs away as soon as they get attacked. Okay, bibliophobia. That's fun. You know what? They're smart, though. We're going to take them. We'll put them in the general class, I think. The Tithe. We've chosen to tolerate your impious sorcerer university, but this does incur some compensation. We've come to collect the Tithe, which will fund our team of mage hunters. Ironic, isn't it? Not really. Now get out. So my reputation with the faction Inquisition goes down. We'll pay. We don't want any trouble. Yeah, we can't do these other things. You know what? Screw them. I'm not giving them my money. Okay, we can travel. So let's go visit the minstrel. The Minstrel's Tavern. My favorite admirer. Would you like an autograph? I need help to spread the word about our university. It gives me 3 prestige. Oh, I can't do any of the other ones. So let's just do this. Let's just get some prestige. Right, makes sense. All right, teachers are hanging out in the teacher's lounge there. Oh wow, my light magic's going up faster than my alchemy for some reason. All right, light deck. Medical bed. Students asleep in this bed recover health faster and give some gold to the school. Gold seems good. Heroes Chapel. Classroom that allows students to quickly improve their heroism skills. This room comes with a teacher. Weapons rack. Active students in this room very slightly improve their assassination and retribution skills. Another bed, maybe? Yeah, let's take the bed. All right. No, things are going pretty well. Okay, so we weren't generating alchemy points because nobody was in the classroom learning at the time. Now we are. We're getting money as well, so we'll be able to take a card out of that deck. Whoa, God, these events coming quick. Bright future. It is time to create specific teaching goals. Yeah, okay, I'm up for that. We should put a curriculum together so our students end up with great futures. What curriculum would you like to create? Elementalist, Demon Hunter, or Minion? I think this Demon Hunter, because we can do both of those. We have rooms. So let's do Demon Hunter. Roasting box. We can't keep this up, sir. Grading all that homework takes an eternity, and our students don't help. They are so unutterably incompetent. The beds are like bricks. Our meals are paltry, not to mention our wages. Actually, the beds are pretty good. I got some beds. Like, I don't knock the beds. This is why my colleagues and I have one demand to make. A special box that makes great coffee. Okay, so I can't do that. I will order one immediately. Cost me 120 gold. I refuse. No, we'll order you one. Coffee machine. There you go. You're welcome, staff. All right. Chloe, normal. Learns faster. I like that. Slowly loses health over time. I do not like that. Learns natural magic slower. Yeah, let's throw Chloe in the shadow. Normal. Gourmet. Slow. Claustrophobic. No, thank you. Dumb. Moves faster. Moves a cane slower. Learns sound slower. No, no, thank you. Come on, alchemy. Should be able to draw out of this alchemy deck here soon. Nice to be able to draw out of the standard deck soon as well. Okay, so this is the Lord Evil's power. Wow, that's going up faster than I would like. We need 200 before we can draw out of the shadow deck again. So they're eating. He's in bed. Do we have a vampire yet? School specialty. Every respectable school needs a special magic discipline they specialize in. It is crucial if to be recognized internationally. In that case, let us be known for arcane magic, only light magic, alchemy, or natural. What about what about shadow or whatever it's called? Light magic, I guess. Can we travel again? Let's go to the Guild Tavern. That's like the one place where we have a positive relationship. Welcome to the guild. What do you need? Do you need a team of adventurers to plunder a dungeon? That is our specialty, but we have a diverse package of other services. Seems you've turned up at the wrong time. The guild's council is in session. By chance, you overhear the subject of discussion. The leaders are worried because scouts have disappeared. Together, we can fight the army of darkness. Okay, so faction goes up. Lord of evil goes down. That's fine. Okay, so I can get some gold out of it. Yeah, we'll help you. All right. Oh, brilliant. Loses less sanity. I like that. Their insults make the target students lose much more sanity. I don't love that. Slowly loses health over time. Yeah, but they're brilliant. And they're well off. You can go in the potion class. Dumb. Ambitious, jack of all trades, hypochondriac. Yeah, I don't want any more dumb people. Ooh. A bit slow, but they're an alchemy apprentice, so we're going to put them in there. I am going to need some more places for people to sleep and stuff soon. We need new tools. The ones we are using are old and used up. We cannot keep going like this. Can't do this one. Can't do this one. Here's some new manuals. Take care of them this time. So I lose $100 or make do with what we got. Yikes. Now that seems bad. Let's, we're never going to get the draw out of this deck, though, at the rate it's going. Let's put this here. Yeah. All right. Should be able to draw out of this alchemy book here soon. I don't know. How come I feel like I should be getting more alchemy points. Right? Shouldn't I? I mean, drawing out of the light deck for the second time since alchemy. Well, retribution, we need that, right? For our specialty or demon hunter specialty thing. How can I not put it up there? Apparently not. Well, let's put it there then. All right, so appropriate, not unionized. Mediocre, not unionized. Ancient wisdom is nice. Elder is not nice. Job lover. Reduces boredom growth, but that's good. Slow is not so good. Got another job lover. Punctual. Moves faster. Demanding. Higher wage. Let's take Ray Eldrin here for our teacher. All right, so we'll be able to draw out of the alchemy book or deck here soon. Here we go. Scale. All potion cards become 40% more effective. Okay. Potion workshop. Classroom allows students to quickly improve their potion skills. This room comes with a teacher or an observatory. Classroom that generates mana proportionate to student levels. If the students are very good, it generates a lot of mana. And I don't think my students are very good. Let's do the potion workshop. This can go up here. Let's put it up there. What do we got? Mediocre, unionized. Mediocre, unionized. Okay. Inspiring. That's good. Relaxed. Yeah. Light sleeper's good. Demoralized is bad. We got ancient wisdom is good. Under the king's protection is good. Elder is bad. Coward. Yeah. Welcome aboard, Owen. Students Hall. More coffee. Oh, I got to buy another one. Man. All right, what we got? We got, oh, brilliant alchemy apprentice. Well, you're going in the potion house then. Normal, jack of all trades, old fashioned, shifty. You can go in the shadow house. Diligent, fully shifty, a bit slow. No thanks. Copy machine right there, I guess. All right, and you know what? That's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm just trying to figure things out as I go here. This seems pretty cool so far. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more of Spellcaster University. Follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, join my Discord, and most importantly, have a great day, be good to each other, and I'll see you in the next one.